Welcome back to Biafra News Support Biafra. Ada Biafra here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Depending on where you're watching me from, Biafrans, I bring you another news. And this is about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's unconditional release. This is a thing that we are cut out for their dirty politics they are playing. Well, the headline from Daily Post here says, effort ongoing to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Reps Deputy Speaker Carlo. Before I continue, I would like to welcome all the new and old subscribers. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, please kindly click the red subscribe button, turn on the notification bell to enable you get notification once I upload a new video. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comment at the comment section. So, dear friends and the lovers of freedom, before I continue, I would like to remind everyone that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the leader of indigenous people of Biafra and a British citizen, a Biafran citizen, British citizen also, as a citizenship. Now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu traveled to Kenya without knowing that he has been sold. His location and his whereabouts has been sold to the oppressors. Nigeria government and their criminal DSS went to Kenya and kidnapped Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, 2021. He was tortured for complete 8 days, filled with one slice of bread, chained both hands and legs in Kenya. After 8 days, he was illegally renditioned back to Nigeria. And since then, he has been in DSS custody, in DSS dungeon. Even when Nigeria court discharged and acquitted him, they refused releasing him. And since then, we have been hearing some fools that claim to be Southeast representatives lamenting how they visited Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in DSS dungeon. How Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said this and that, without asking a simple question. How and why did Nigeria government kidnap their son, their father, their brother from Kenya? And not just kidnapping him there, why was he tortured for 8 days? Secondly, what process did the Nigeria government took before renditioning Mazi Nnamdi Kanu back to Nigeria? These 3 questions will solve all these Mazi Nnamdi Kanu unconditional release are ongoing. Talk on the releasing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ongoing. These 3 questions is enough for Nigeria Fulani Kabas and their master Britain to free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu unconditionally. But the fools that claim to be Southeast representatives have sold themselves both to Britain and the Fulani Kabas. So they no longer have the balls. They no longer have what it takes to stand their ground. They have sold their integrity, their self-worth, and respect. There is nothing left in them anymore. You see them wearing those red cap. Akaya disgrace all those elders every now and then. Anytime I will because that cap is for elders that still have self-worth and self-respect, and their integrity still in them. Not these fools that have sold themselves to Britain. Here was your yes member. Anything I were yes, that is all they know now. They can't speak for their people. They can't defend their people. They can't condemn the marginalization and all the atrocities going on in their land. They can't say anything to defend their people because they have sold themselves. So we must continue with this very news. The headline says, effort ongoing to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Reps Deputy Speaker Carlo. Oh, really? Since how many years? You people should keep deceiving yourselves and keep playing politics, thinking you're doing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you're doing IPOB. You people are doing yourselves. Because they have seen you people finish. The Fulani no longer regard you people. They no longer have any respect for you people. They don't fear you people. Because you people have sold yourselves and your integrity to them. You people mean nothing to them. They don't listen to you people. They don't even care if human beings are talking whenever you people are talking. They don't listen because you people have sold yourselves. So we must continue. He said, Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, Benjamin Okezia Carlo, has given a ray of hope on the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from detention. Recall that the Supreme Court recently ordered the retrial of Kanu, the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, who has been in detention for a long while now. His incarceration has generated a lot of agitation, including the sit at home being observed on Mondays in the southeast region. Yes, there is The sit at home, they were running up and down. Oh, we visited Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and DSS dungeon. You see, there's Okenya Rala, Aladema Wurindize. Elders that are supposed to be asking question, why was their son kidnapped? You see them, oh, we visited Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. All of a sudden, those Okenya Rala started calling Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Mazi. And we visited Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in DSS headquarters, Abuja. You'll be asking yourself, is DSS Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's father's compound? Or is DSS his father in his compound? So why are these flavors coming to tell us that they visited Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in DSS dungeon? Court has discharged and acquitted him. Why are you people not asking the right question? Instead of coming on to disgrace yourself, to show your Fulani masters and pretend, oh, that you people are doing well. You people are doing what they asked you people to do. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said he is not in support of sit at home, and sit at home must stop. Who is going to listen to you people when you people have sold yourselves? We must continue. We must continue with the news. But speaking virtually on the Southeast Political Roundtable, a current affair radio program on Flow FM in Umuahia on Tuesday, Carlos said that talks were ongoing to free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Just imagine. He, however, advised the youth to ensure that the observance of sit at home must stop. This is very funny. Oh, you talk. That is why I said, who are these fools trying to deceive? They are only deceiving themselves. He advised the youth. Just let me go back there. He said he advised the youth to ensure that the observance of a sit at home must stop. You see why I said that they are deceiving themselves? They can't talk about Amadike's unconditional release without talking about another thing. Without them saying, oh, sit at home must stop. Oh, Samoneba must stop doing this. Oh, nobody must talk about Biafra agitation again. That is the only thing remaining for them to come out and tell us. Oh, don't talk about Biafra agitation again. Yeah, talk ongoing for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's unconditional release. Are these people serious? So let's go back there again. He said he advised the youth to ensure that the observance of sit at home must stop, emphasizing that it was scaring many investors who want to contribute to the development of the region. Which development exactly are we talking about here, please? I want to understand. Which investors? Is it the same investors that Tinubu is walking around from left to right center begging to come and invest in Nigeria? Investors are running away because your zoo is nothing but a terrorist group organization, a terrorist and Islamic state. No investor or no investors in their right senses will want to invest in Nigeria. So who are you telling about investor? How many infrastructure do you have in Southeast, please? I want to understand. Do you have seaport in Southeast? Do you have international airport? What investment are you talking about? Or which investors are you talking about? You see what I'm talking about? They are talking about Amadike's unconditional release, but this is fluff. It's telling you that they sit at home is scaring many investors. Which investors? Is it the same investors that Tinubu is begging to come back to Nigeria? All the investors left Nigeria because of the terrorism there. The investors realized that the government are the ones sponsoring the terrorism going on in the country. They had to leave because now the zoo is no longer safe for them. So which investor is this a flavor talking about? Do you have seaport in Southeast? Do you have international airport? What infrastructure do you have in Southeast that they are coming to invest? Which investor are you people talking about? When did the Nigeria government, when did the Fulanese and the British started bringing investors to Southeast? I want to understand something. Apart from stealing oil, draining our oil and gas, what other investor is this a flavor talking about? This a flavor I need to benda aka fushisha ya joke ya hona enimi. No one na like that. No one na the car Jimmy na the very mean and the very wicked and stingy. Telling you the honest truth. No one like Jimmy like that. When takara no under their lips and they carry very stingy. Just take a look at him. He's talking about investors scaring him. Sit at home is scaring investors. So the terrorism going on in Nigeria is not scaring investors. Is us sitting at home in protest against Hamadike's unconditional, against Hamadike's illegal detention. Are you people serious? Well, how did we find ourselves with this kind of a flavors? I don't understand. So the Fulani terrorist bandit Boko Haram and SWAP terrorizing the country is not enough to scare investors away. Is sitting at home. Our people sitting at home in solidarity for Hamadike's unconditional release. That's the sit at home is what is scaring investors. ebe on na menu zaga kuria that place a pia 2x2 brain here reset ya. These flavors are playing dirty politics with our people in Biafra land. So we must continue. Kanu also spoke on the gain of the recently unveiled peace in South. This is very funny, but I managed to finish this very news. Sorry, Biafrans. Peace in Southeast project in the local government area of Abia State asked those carrying arms to lay down their weapons and join the non-kinetic approach being canvassed to end the security challenges and other agitation of the people. Sorry, my people. So, what is it called? Kalo, right? Yes. Okay, Kalo. You went to the Flow FM in Omuahia yesterday. And all you could say, no, for your Fulani masters to clap for you or your Britain slave masters to clap for you, that you are doing well. Those with arms should lay down their arms so that Nigeria, Fulani, unrepentant Boko Haram, Army in Army uniform, will continue coming to Biafra land, killing our people, setting our buildings ablaze, and going unchallenged. That is what you people want, because you people are in Nigerian politics. Is that politics that will kill all of you? Since you people have chosen to play politics with the lives of your people and their freedom and their well-being, so we must continue. We must continue. Which peace, kinetic, let the Fulani, what is he called? Shetima, the founder of Boko Haram, let him go to the north with that peace, whatever you called it. Project kinetic tanka. Kano called for support to enable the government of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to deliver optimally, saying that the president was interested in the development of Southeast. Are these people serious? He was interested in the development of Southeast. What development exactly? Tinubu interested in developing Southeast. And who told you people that we are interested in their development? We want to exit that contraption. We are not. Is okay for all how many years? For how many years? It's now that they want to develop Southeast. And once any of you find yourself in any position in Nigeria in zoo politics, speak with both sides of your matter. I blame Kwanunosha. So he said, we can't put all our program and plan on social media. He is my brother. He is in the midst of what we are trying to do. Yes, it is one of our agenda to ensure his release. Who wants their brother to be Dear friends, I'll stop here because this very news is getting me upset. Seriously. It is. Because these people have nothing meaningful to say. All they care about, let go the kwaka. Hakuroku. So that their Fulani masters and their Britain slave masters will not say, oh, you never said anything. Tinubu is interested in developing Southeast. Why not he start by opening all the seaport in Southeast? Kaimana not all interested in develop Southeast. Let him start from opening all the seaport and all the international airport. Development there. So that is it, dear friends. These Eflefus said that their talk is ongoing for Hamadike's unconditional release. After saying talk is ongoing, he came back to let every people carrying arms lay down their arms and support the peace project, whatever kinetic, whatever they are talking about. And secondly, he said the sit at home must stop. That is scaring investors away. And you ask yourself, the investors Tinubu is begging to come back that left Nigeria because of the insecurity in Nigeria, the terrorism. These investors found out that the government are the ones sponsoring the terrorism going on in Nigeria. They had to leave. That is what this Efle said, that sit at homes is carrying investors away in Southeast. And you ask yourself, what investors is he talking about? Is it the seaport he have in Southeast, or is it the international airport? What infrastructure do this Efle have in Southeast that the investors want to come in? They denied you everything so that no investor will come to Southeast, so that Southeast will not be developed. Ahamadike will be released unconditionally. In no time. And like Biafran Prime Minister said, Oh yeah, then corner. How can they hear a heat in a bit? Thank you all. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comment at the comment section. Elohim continue to guide and protect our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Oh yeah, dira yozia. And I got her dira yaz. I'm no gauge Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Kesi Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Bavo Britain and the Fulanese half. On ICC, Mogero. Those in there take a bribe not to talk about the atrocities going on in Nigeria will be forced to talk about these atrocities. And all the evidence will have tendered. Why we must is that contraption. Thank you.